आज ही डाउटनेट ऐप डाउनलोड करें। डाउटनेट पर होगा अब आपके सभी मैथ्स, केमिस्ट्री, फिजिक्स और बायोलॉजी डाउट्स का सफाया। बस अपने क्वेश्चन की फोटो खींचो, उसे क्रॉप करो और तुरंत वीडियो सोल्यूशन पाओ। डाउनलोड नाउ।
Hello everyone, today's question is which of the following oxides behaves as a good conductor or insulator depending upon the temperature? Conductors are those substances which allow easy flow of electrons. So basically here electrons are free to move around. Electrons flow easily. That's why they conduct electricity easily. Since electrons are the one which conduct electricity, no restriction on their flow makes them a good conductor. Opposite to this is the insulator. Here electrons are not allowed to flow easily. Electron flow is restricted. Since electron flow is restricted, electrons which are responsible for the conduction of electricity, their flow is restricted. These form the bad conductors. Now coming back to the question, which of the following oxides behaves as a conductor or insulator depending upon the temperature? Now the first option is titanium oxide. Titanium oxide is a metal oxide, and since metal oxides all the electrons are tightly bound, so there is no free electrons available for conduction. No free electrons available for conduction. So titanium oxide is not a good conductor in the solid form. In molten form, it may be a good conductor. Next one is silicon dioxide. Silicon dioxide is a very good example for an insulator. Here, all the electrons, there's a restriction on their flow, thus making it an insulator. Next one is magnesium oxide. Magnesium oxide is an ionic crystal solid which acts as an insulator. It only conducts electricity in molten form. Conducts electricity in molten form. So again, magnesium oxide is not an example of a good conductor when it is in solid form. Up next it is titanate ion. Now in this ion, there's a huge gap between the conduction and valence band. This is the conduction band where all the electrons lie in the room temperature, and this is the valence band. Okay, so here are the electrons. What happens is, as the temperature increases, these electrons, they gain energy and they come up to the valence bond. In the valence bond, they are free to move around. So as temperature increases, the electricity or the conduction of this element or compound increases. As a result, titanate ion is one oxide that behaves as a conductor when the temperature is high and behaves as an insulator when the temperature is low. So it behaves as an insulator. When does it behave as an insulator? When the temperature is low. And behaves as a conductor when the temperature is high. So our correct option is, thank you.
क्लास 6 से 12 से लेके नीट, IIT, जेईई मेंस और एडवांस के लेवल तक 10 मिलियन से ज्यादा स्टूडेंट्स का भरोसा। आज ही डाउनलोड करें डाउटनेट ऐप या व्हाट्सएप कीजिए अपने डाउट्स 8400 400 400 पर।